Good morning, students. Welcome back to the Java class. In this class, I am going to discuss Java coding conversion. Here, what is coding conversion? Now, we can discuss. Java coding conversion is a when you assign a value of one primitive data type to another. It means converting a data types from one to another. Then we can give a small look on primitive data types. What are all the primitive data types and what are all the sizes of the primitive data type. In earlier classes also we are discussed. Then now also we can discuss these primitive data types. First one is byte. Byte required 1 byte of storage. Second one is short. Short required 2 bytes of storage. Int 4 byte. Long 8 byte. Float 4 byte required. And double 8 byte storage required. These are all the primitive data type supported in Java. Then in Java, coding conversion is also called as a Java typecasting. When you assign a value of one data type to another, the two type may not be compatible with each other. Compatibility means adjusting. If the data type are compatible, then Java will perform conversion automatically known as automatic type of conversion. Then what is automatic type of conversion? If the data types are compatibility. Compatible means it going to be adjust with the storage device. Then Java will perform conversion automatically. That is known as automatic type conversion. If it is not compatible, then they need to be casted or converted. If it is not compatibility, then we are going to convert a code that primitive data type to another data type, or it may be any data type. And also only integral data types can be converted with integral data type. Character data types won't converted as integer. And here the example from for casting. We are going to assign a 10 value for the variable x. I am going to assign a data type for this is int. Then I am going to convert it byte y equal to byte x. Here I am going to assign a x variable for the byte y. It means here I am going to convert a integer type data type to byte. I think you hope understand. In Java there are two types of casting. One is widening conversion and it is also known as automatically conversion and implicit conversion. Second one is narrowing conversion and it is also called manual conversion and explicit conversion. Here we are discuss about widening conversion. Here widening conversion takes place when you assign a two data types are automatically converted. It means integral data types are converted for integral data types automatically. That we are called automatically conversion or widening conversion or implicit conversion. Widening conversion happens when the two data types are compatible. Then when we assign a value of smaller data type to bigger data type, widening conversion is happens when the two data types are compatible. It means adjustment. I am going to tell you again and again, compatibility means adjustment. It means only integer data types can adjust with integer data type. Character data type won't adjust with integer data type. And when we assign a value of smaller data type to bigger data type, it means byte data type can be assigned or converted to short, int, long, float or double. For example, in Java, the numeric data types are compatible with each other, but no automatic conversion is supported for numeric data type to character or boolean. It means the integral data types are converted only with integral data types. Character data types won't converted with character data type or boolean data type. Char and boolean are not compatible with each other. Char and boolean are not compatible with each other. Then now we have to discuss narrowing conversion. If we want to assign a value of larger data type to smaller data type, we perform explicit typecasting or narrowing conversion. We are going to assign a large data type to smaller data type. Then we are going to convert large data type to smaller data type. It is called explicit typecasting or narrowing type conversion or manual conversion. It is also called manual conversion, explicit conversion. This is useful for incompatible data types where automatic conversion can't be done. It means we have to assign a int data type to x value and we are going to convert that x with another variable with another data type as long. If it means converted, then we are call that automatic conversion. If we are going to convert a large data type to smaller data type, it means we are going to assign a long value to the byte value. Then there will be a conversion of narrowing or manually conversion will be happen. Here the example, we can assign a double character for the byte, but we won't assign a byte data type for the double data type. Char and number are not compatible with each other. Let's see where we try to convert one into other. It means the double data type can be easily converted with float, long, int, short, byte, but won't byte character or byte data type. Byte data type can converted with double data type. I think you hope the typecasting concept. Now I am moving to Java expression. A Java expression consists of variable, literals, operators, and method calls. For example, I am going to store a one number with integer data type. Here I am assigning a int. For variable score, I am assigning 90. Here score 90 is an expression that returns an int. Only score 90 is the expression in this line. There are two types of expression. First one is arithmetic expression. Arithmetic expression use arithmetic operators such as plus, minus, divided, multiply, modulus. The modulus operator is remainder or modulo operator. Arithmetic expressions are used to assign arithmetic values to the variable. Arithmetic expressions are used to assign arithmetic value to the variable. Here the table of arithmetic expression. First one is mathematical expression, Java expression, and the comments for those Java expression. First one we can see x plus y divided by 2. We can write x plus y divided by 2 in mathematical expression in first box, and second in Java expression we can write in parenthesis x plus y divided by 2. Here the comment is the parentheses are required for the x plus y divided by 2 computes x plus y divided by 2. Then next one is xy divided by 2 in mathematical expression, x into y divided by 2. The parentheses are not required. Operator with the same precedence are evaluated left to the right. Then next 1 plus r divided by 100 raised to n. We are going to write the expression in mathematical expression. In Java we are using a packages mathematical expression, that is math dot power of 1 plus r divided by n 100 raised to 100 comma n. Here the comments is complex formulas are flattened in Java. Fourth one is square root of a raised to 2 plus b raised to 2. In Java we can write it as math dot square root a raised to a into a plus b into b. For a into a means a raised to 2, b into b means b raised to 2. Here comment is a raised to a into a is similar than math dot power of a comma 2. It means a raised to square is splitted as a into a. Here the square root and math square root and math power is packages of arithmetic expression. And finally last one, I plus j plus k divided by 3 is, we are going to write in Java in parenthesis I plus j plus k divided by 3 raised 3.0. If I, j, k are integer, using a denominator of 3.0 forces to floating point division. It means the value resulted as in floating point. Then second one, evaluation of expression. In this, it is using an assignment statement of the form. The syntax is variable equal to expression. Variable is any valid Java variable name. Here variable means any Java variable. When the statement is encountered, the expression is evaluated first and the result then replace the previous value of the variable on the left hand side. Here the example is x equal to a into b minus c, y equal to b modulus of c into a. Next, we are going to move the concept with Java statement. Each statement in Java is complete unit of execution. Each statement in Java is a complete unit of execution. For example, int score 9 into 5 is, here we have a statement. Int score equal to 9 into 5 is a full statement. The complete execution of this statement involves multiplying integer 9 and 5 and then assigning a result to the variable that is called score. I am going to assign a variable as a score here. Then in the above statement we have an expression that is 9 into 5. In Java, expression are the part of the statement. Here see, in second point, int score equal to 9 into 5. This is full statement. Only 9 into 5 is a expression. It means the calculation part is called expression and this variable part is going to be included. It means it is statement. Means expression are the part of the statements. Thank you. It completes your Java statements. Then in next class I am going to discuss further topics. Thank you.